Morning, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media News. I'm your host, Dave Mead. Got confirmation on the recall. The recall is the event's going to be April 12th at 6 p.m. Um, and I just wanted to come on and let everyone know if anybody's and who's going to attend to this recall. The recall Mayor Paul Coogan. It's going to be uh, April 12th at 6 p.m. Um, at a location um, that I would have to uh, find out that location. Um, but you know, we need everybody to attend this recall. Uh, Everyone to attend. We need people to attend. Okay, um, because you know, for what I saw on Fall River Reporter uh, last, for what I saw on Fall River Reporter, uh, you know, uh, posted that Mayor Paul Coogan vetoed the police investigation. Uh, you know, um, so um, so yes, so because Mayor Paul Coogan vetoed the police investigation. I'm saying, and this is like this is like really crazy. Okay, so that's why we need you know say he Mayor Paul Coogan thinks that he's above the law. He thinks that he can do whatever he wants because he's mayor. And he's basically, let's put it this way, he's basically not above the law. Okay, he's not. Um, and Governor Moore Healy too. She's not above the law either. So no politicians above the law. Okay, they're not. Okay, they need to be held accountable for the actions that they do. And that I could agree on 100%. But when you're mayor, okay, when you're mayor of the city of Fall River, okay, um, you're supposed to, okay, um, you are supposed to, okay, stay out of active investigations. Whether if it's an independent investigation, you're supposed to stay out of it. Okay, as mayor, yes, they're supposed the mayors are supposed to stay out of it, um, regardless of their of you know of their duties in office. And I looked all this up. I looked up all the laws. I looked up every single thing. Okay. The reason why I know all this is because my uncle used to be police commissioner of a police commissioner. So and he taught me a lot of things. Okay, he taught me stuff about the law. He told me everything about it. You know what I'm saying? So politicians, regardless, um, they're not above the law. Okay, and I really don't understand this. I mean, sometimes we have no king protest in Fall River. Sometimes we do. Um, you know, against presidents, but how come we don't have one against mayors? Okay, um, I thought we wasn't supposed to have any kings at all. You know what I'm saying? But Mayor Paul Coogan claims that he's the king of the city hall. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, which is he's not, and he's not above the law. So, I'm going to continue on fighting, and I'm going to continue on putting up the good fight and everything else and stuff. We're going to get him out of office because he is really bringing this city down to the ground really quick. And half the people in the city of Fall River don't see it. Some people do, but I mean, our city is a total disaster. Okay, it is. I mean, there's holes everywhere. I'm sitting in front of a pothole right now here on Quikasham Street. I'm sitting on a pothole here on Quikasham Street. Look at that. That's fucking nuts. Yeah, look at that shit, man. That's a pothole right there. Yeah, that's a pothole. That's a big pothole. I've seen bigger than that. Believe it or not, that's a huge pothole. Believe it or not, So, um, but what we want to do is we want to um, we got to get this. We got to get this city back on track. I talked about the rainwater fee, which is that should be going away. That should have went away a long time ago. I talked about the property taxes the property taxes that should have went away a while ago too. So, um, but anyways, if anybody wants to tend to recall, I mean, Colin Dias is the head of the recall, and so is there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people ahead of the recall, so we just got to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so it's kind of sad that it has to go this way, but we got to get our city back on track. This city's going downhill. I just showed you potholes. So, well, anyways, take care, everybody. Have a great day. Um, take care. Have a great day, and we will keep speaking on to all these issues and stuff, and too. So, this is Dave Mead for Media News. Have a good day.